Immediately, first thing to talk about. What do we talk about?
That's a good question. When selecting a subject for a podcast, you usually want something that'll keep people's attention. Also, if you make it a really, really dumb thing, then people will also watch it.
Maybe the podcast could be about getting people to watch the podcast because we're just talking about the podcast because we have nothing to talk about.
You have broken my brain. This is so smart. This man, I'm like, this is so smart.
Immediately, first thing to talk about. What do we talk about?
That's a good question. When selecting a subject for a podcast, you usually want something that'll keep people's attention. Also, if you make it a really, really dumb thing, then people will also watch it.
Maybe the podcast could be about getting people to watch the podcast because we're just talking about the podcast because we have nothing to talk about.
You have broken my brain. This is so smart. This man, I'm like, this is so smart. And I look at this man and he spills
Okay,
soda.
so this part, I'm thinking that could be the start since we're talking about like not knowing what to talk about.
We're still recording.
Yeah, but we can edit it over.
Mm-mm.
No, we can.
We're gonna take raw film.
No, we're gonna edit this part out because we're talking about editing it.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
I think it'd be funny.
No.
Tries to talk
Because we haven't even talked about introducing ourselves yet. Like, once we're actually part of the video, we won't edit out anything.
All right, welcome to the Meanwhile podcast. My name is
I
River.
thought it was Meanwhile Somewhere.
Rock, paper, scissors. You're Meanwhile somewhere, and I'm Meanwhile.
Okay,
Alright,
but
ready?
we're gonna say, I'm Caleb, and then you can say, I'm River, and then we're gonna say, welcome to the Meanwhile podcast, or whatever it's
All right.
called. Let's go.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's Meanwhile. Welcome to the Meanwhile podcast.
We're gonna introduce ourselves and then just welcome. I'm Caleb.
This is River.
Welcome to the Meanwhile podcast.
Yeah, welcome.
And then cue intro.
Super dead green.
Oh no, I spilled the soda.
No. No.
Oh no.
Now ants are gonna colonize. They're gonna form an army. One second.
Got it. That works.
Ah, yes. Gently treating hoodies how they should be treated.
Yep. Perfect.
So, this is the first episode of the Meanwhile podcast. We're gonna swap locations. So, we're gonna probably do it at my house, his house, blah blah blah.
Why would we swap locations? This is fine.
Well, like, cause I can't always come over to your house. You'll have to come over to my house. And I have a perfect spot. It's a tree fort.
You can tell this is really high quality. You can tell from the cars that you can hear driving by.
I don't know if they can hear that. It's probably can't hear that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to turn up the volume but to like 500%.
Oh. So,
I think you should put your leg down. It looks a little weird. They can't really see you and like sit up. Maybe that's the problem. You're
yeah, but this is more of a lounging chair. Back posture.
How does that taste good, sir?
It tastes like acetic acid.
Probably because there's some in there.
What?
But
Citric acid. You're right.
wow! Who would have thought in a citrus soda there would be citrus acid?
So you'll probably hear people screaming in the background because this is
I thought that was a goat.
just like I have summoned a goat, and I think it's a goat.
You want my shoe? My
Yeah,
shoe.
sure. No, I want the shoe. No. So we don't really have a plot for this episode of the podcast.
We might later.
yeah,
Like
but
jars of dirt, like the one we're using to prop up this camera.
yep.
Behind that camera, there's a jar of dirt.
Hold up. In the movie, it's a jar of sand.
No, it's dirt. It just looks a little different.
Looks like really, 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 really dry white.
Because
sand.
he was taking land with him. We're on land and we still have a jar of dirt, but
Dun, dun, dun,
if you get all the notes wrong, we don't have to worry about copyright.
Yeah, actually, I could have all of the notes right, and then the last note is completely wrong, so then it's technically not copyright. All right, so Caleb, what is your favorite movie series, or TV series, or film, or chick flick? I don't care.
Whatever plays on the TV. So yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorites.
It's the best. Still waiting for the 6th one though.
Johnny Depp, please save us from this terrible film that's gonna happen. It's doomed if you're not in it.
What? He's just saying if Johnny Depp's not in it, it's not good.
No, it won't be good. Because everything will be written on script. It'll be pre-written.
There's probably gonna be some things that can like be changed. Just be ad-libbed. What you got there? Are you holding up your chair with a rock?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. So,
I'm just saying absolutely anything that comes to mind, trying to waste time while I think of something to talk about.
that's a good thing to talk about, Caleb.
Let's talk about not knowing what to talk about while we think of what to talk about. What you think about talking about? Let's just sit here in silence for 5 minutes.
Meanwhile, in River's head, somebody in his head told him English or Spanish.
Oh no.
So Caleb, quickly move. I got a freaking tick on my arm.
That car moved. The car moved.
Alright, I'll
The
let
car
you move
drove
first
by.
then. I'll let you move first then. Hannah moved.
This
So-
is quality content.
Yes. So, we'll leave a link in the description, but Caleb, my boy, has been on a Q&A on Your Local Shrimp. You don't know about that, probably because it only has 4 subscribers currently, as we were posting this video.
This video, during this video, probably has, my channel probably has less.
Wait a minute, you don't have a channel. Won't, won't.
I do. Just doesn't have a single video on it yet.
Bruh.
They're all still in the editing process.
And aren't needed to be edited because you've already completely edited. You're just waiting for permission to post on your channel.
It's gonna take way too long because like you gotta wait for the video to upload, and they're all like 20 minutes long. 20 to 30 minutes. That's gonna take forever for them all to upload to YouTube.
So, yeah.
And then I'm gonna edit them all into shorts.
Or just clips of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm gonna put like clips of it into shorts.
Alright, let's talk about green screen kids.
Green screen kids.
Yeah, that came to mind.
It's annoying.
That would be funny if someone clipped this clip.
Have you seen how many? It is so annoying because I'll be watching a video, think, "Ha, that's funny," and then I just see a green key. Having a stroke. A green screen kid in the corner. It's so annoying. It just ruins the video, and I have to scroll.
Why are there so many ticks?
Probably because we're in a forest.
Why are we in a forest?
Because this is the location we chose.
Good location. So, one of the future videos, it'll be way in the future though.
Wait, I have something to say. Shame on Hannah.
Shame on Hannah.
She stole the TV from me.
To watch.
Hannah's my younger sister. She watched like 10 minutes of Bluey after stealing the TV from me.
We were playing Minecraft.
We were playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection.
We were actually playing both, but
Oh,
at the time of the event.
Yeah, the upstairs TV was open too. Nobody was using it.
Okay.
You can see the bottom. You can see the tip of my shoe. Shoe. Anybody want to see the brand of my shoe?
It's DoorDash.
It's DoorDash.
It's a DoorDash shoe. All right, so
Sesame Street, because the reminded me of that vampire guy. It's weird,
all right,
but it's hilarious. I've seen so many clips of just Elmo getting angry.
all right. So one of the videos I want to have like months and months and months of build up to is the ArtCon or the Comic-Con or the
Comic-Con, yeah.
we can film that.
We are gonna film that. We're filming that.
Yes.
Comic-Con.
So
He's going as like a mage, and
Yeah.
I'm going as Jack's Spider-Man. If you in the Spider-Verse where he's Jack Sparrow.
that's
matched
totally
Jack
a
Sparrow
legitimate
hat.
thing. Yeah.
It
Totally.
technically is. The multiverse is like has everything that could ever happen.
Yeah.
Which means there is a Spider-Man who is also Jack Sparrow.
Bruh. I'm going as like
Necromancer mage.
necromancer mage. I'm
Should
actually,
we explain what a necromancer is?
it's basically another word for a wizard.
It's a mage that studies dark magic and contacts the undead and stuff.
Exactly. So I'm more of a
It's a
warlock.
fly. It's more of just a mage, but it's like a necromancer style.
Yeah.
Because you're going for mage, but it looks a lot like a necromancer.
And according to a lot of like lore on
I killed a mosquito.
I killed my hero.
Oh, that's a tiny tick. Wow. That is
Yeah.
insanely small.
So annoying.
They should not be that small.
I know. And if you
Who decided this was a good idea?
Jesus, God, we need to have a discussion with you.
He's in my fingernail now.
All right, we should have a question for the comments. What should the
How
question?
many of you got scratched by your cat yesterday?
Just be like,
River here decided to jump on the mattress. My cat is not used to strangers, so I'm holding the cat. He just goes, just claws my chest. Nice.
maximum money's worth.
Doesn't sound much different than the cars. Hey, that's littering. Aye.
I'm gonna take it.
Aye. Put that in there. It's a little pocket thingamabob.
All right,
Put
what
it
should
in
the
there.
legitimately? What should the question for the
I don't know.
viewers be?
How many of you own a jar of dirt like the one propping up this camera? If you don't own one, go get one.
Cause
Pause the video, we'll wait.
we are.
Hope you're back now.
waiting.
If you don't have a jar of dirt, shame on you.
Yeah, shame
Just
on
like
you.
Hannah, shame on you.
Yeah, Hannah doesn't own a jar of dirt.
I know.
Let's show him the jar of dirt.
It's holding up the camera.
We can move the jar of dirt
Right.
back.
We'll probably just edit this out. He decides not to edit it out because
We'll edit it out, probably. Jar of dirt.
It's a jar of dirt.
jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Falls down the stairs by accident.
But still keeps the jar of dirt safe.
Protecting that jar of dirt with your life.
Yeah, so probably something we'll do in the future is,
Airsoft battle.
yes, and
Airsoft battle.
and Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves, that would be fun. Imagine all this stupid role-playing we could do. We would crash into so many ships.
Sea of Thieves, Japanese simulator.
What?
Takes a rowboat, decides to kamikaze. Hold up. Before you...
This is a robbery.
Nope. Before we show you the gun, you're not going to point it at my head. YouTube, it is a fake gun.
It's
fake
faster
gun.
head.
It's a fake airsoft gun. This is not a real gun. This is not a threat.
Unless if you shoot him in the face.
Like and subscribe if I should live. Ends video.
Guilt trip, that's what
All
everybody
right.
does.
Yeah.
Just tell him, if you
don't have
don't
to.
like and subscribe, he will die.
If you don't want
That's
to,
on you.
if you don't want to, you don't have to.
His death is on you, though.
But so microscopic text. This is gonna be posted on the Meanwhile channel.
On the what channel?
Meanwhile.
No, it's just going to be posted on Project, or Offbrand Studio.
Thought we decided we were gonna have.
We were just going to post it on my channel. My channel is going to have podcasts, too.
Well,
So
hold
I was
up.
just thinking of putting it on my channel. And then we don't have to create another channel. I don't have another email.
I have another email.
And it's already on my phone. It'll be easier if I just upload it to the account I have.
Yeah, but then you can't upload it until your mom allows you.
And that's how we guilt trip her. No comment. Slaps mosquito.
Alright, so hold up. We should definitely do like on the Meanwhile. I will create a Meanwhile channel so it can be just like random stuff. But
Just some kind of, it's like some stupid thing where you just post a whole bunch of random videos.
yeah.
If we're gonna post Comic Con on that, I want to make a few of the shorts for art. Like, we can have 2 separate videos.
Hold up, Meanwhile can be like because there are actually Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma and Kansas actually have a fair bit of Comic-Cons, like, every couple of months. So, Meanwhile could be our Comic-Con channel. Then
We
we
could, but I do want to post, like, a little bit to my channel, too. But we should do that. That would be fun.
Yeah.
But we don't have any more costumes. At least I don't have very many.
I'm just gonna post, like, little clips of updates on my costume, because I'm hand doing it. I've actually gotten a lot of it done. Yeah, but I think that'd be fun to have a Comic-Con, and we do it like every couple of months, because I think it is like every couple of months or so.
We could go to Comic Cons all over America.
Yeah.
I was gonna say world, but then I remembered that we only speak one language.
Duolingo.
Duolingo, let's go.
If this video gets
15 million likes, we will study every language to exist.
no, if this video gets 10,000 likes, we will learn the top comments language.
What?
Yes.
We don't have to write it though. We just have to know how to speak in it
Yeah.
decently.
Yeah. At least fluently.
How about every Comic Con video? Until it has to get like 50 likes, and if we get more like viewers, then we'll start upping it. But if we don't get a certain amount, each time, then we won't make another one until we get that.
Yes. Because I have no idea what you just said.
Basically, one Comic-Con video. If it doesn't get 50 likes, then we don't make another one until it gets 50 likes. Once we make another one, depending on how many viewers we have,
Like,
we'll either keep it the same or up it. And if we don't get the same amount, we won't make another one. Basically, it's on the viewers to let us make another one.
I actually had 125 views on one of my videos before it got deleted. Want more?
I have a friend, like, his views go off and on for some reason. Some of his videos have, like, 6,000 views. Some of his videos have, like, 25.
Which friend?
It's my friend, I don't know if he wants me to say his name, but his YouTube channel is called Phoenix Emerald. Pretty sure the profile picture is of a dog. It's his dog. You should go check him out.
So you're telling me, you mean to tell me that Phoenix Emerald, the logo for the channel, is a dog?
It's his dog, yeah. Have you seen Cowman's profile picture?
You mean Cowman?
Cowman. Cowman. What's that?
No.
You need to see it. It's pretty funny.
YouTube actually has its own editor thing that you can edit stuff on.
Okay.
And that's where I got my intro. So, link in the description. My channel will be linked, and if my channel's not linked, it's because it's posted on my channel, or yeah. We'll probably do.
We've gone way too long on just what we're gonna do with our channels. They want content where we talk about other stuff that might actually not bore them to death.
and have a reason, or just the randomness.
It's like you start a video, we start talking about croissants, next thing you know, we're talking about what we're gonna do with our life.
And it ends up being nothing.
Just nothing. Well, if we do good enough on this app, then we don't have to do anything else. I'm probably gonna still write books, but
Don't you have a book
what do you mean?
that you wrote?
I'm writing it.
Oh, what's it called?
Missing Shanty.
Nice. We'll build up a lot of hype for that. So then it's released, gets 3 copies purchased.
This is the problem is that I haven't even gotten it published. Like,
Oh.
I'm still in the writing phase. I'm only on page 64.
I know. But we have a lot of hype for it.
Yeah. And then if they
If-
don't accept publishing it, if the publisher doesn't accept it, we just have everybody just go and boo them.
And then if you unofficially
If they don't accept it, I'll just go to a different publisher.
yeah, and if every publisher decides, no, you can't upload it, you can't post this, or
Well, post it. You mean
publish
won't-
it, then you just unofficially do it.
I will
And then
become. I will get the job publisher.
And then they slash copy and paste all of it, and then they get someone that will post it for them. I mean, publish it. I don't know. So, what do you want to do? End the video now?
I've had an idea. You become a publisher. So then anytime I write a book, you just publish it immediately.
Page by page.
Wow.
So, yep. So, upcoming videos, either on...
Have you ever thought about how an author, he can write one book and become world famous? Any other job in the world, you can't. Most jobs, you cannot do that. Like, if you're a construction worker, you build one house and then just leave, nothing's gonna happen. Except you're not gonna get paid.
If you paint 20 paintings, you're not an artist. If you cook 20 meals, you're not a chef. But if you kill one person,
No! We can't say that word!
unalive one person. Alright, so let's end the video now.
No. Content. Depending on
We're at 24 minutes.
This isn't that long. I just killed an ant. I just went. Don't spit on them.
Also, you slapping them and unaliving them.
Don't spit on the ants. Also me.
That bruise hurts. Wait a minute, I can do this voice. I forget. Mickey Mouse is in the public domain now.
Hi-ho.
Mickey Mouse 1v1's Kermit in Fortnite. All right, this looks like an interesting match. Kermit takes the pump shotgun, head pumps Mickey Mouse, uses a double pump because it's before that was added, and then eliminates Mickey Mouse. Now Mickey Mouse has been unalived.
Uh-oh. Goofy then enters the arena. A new foe has appeared.
Hiya, pal.
Have you
Say
seen
hello
that?
to my Glock 19.
Have you seen that video where it's like at the church and they accidentally put like their logo is the Smash logo, Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, what church would do that?
Ours too.
We're just not gonna
And then
mention the
it's
name
just
of our
showing
church.
it behind them, and then it's just.
And then Nintendo notices that they exist.
It showed a.
FBI, open up!
It then showed a clip where it's like showing Jesus, and it's just like a new challenger has appeared. Jesus nails the competition.
Nails the competition.
That's what it said. It's hilarious, alright?
My goodness.
Not at all offensive.
Alright. So, we'll probably do some airsoft battles.
I don't know how we're gonna do that though.
Thought Hannah was in the trees for a second.
I guess we're just gonna have to have like a camera like from different angles, just put it all over.
I have a GoPro, but it's off-brand and it doesn't have good mic quality.
I'm thinking I could just like carry the phone around wherever I go, and then whenever I stop, I set it down.
Hold up. Rich, he has a GoPro.
But how? I feel like we need to like attach it.
Yeah, he has
Do we
an
have the
attachment.
attachment? Are there two though?
No, but remember I have an off-brand GoPro.
But
terrible mic
We
quality.
need to know how to like connect it, like keep it attached.
No, there's attachments that's for like bike helmets, but I can attach it to the point of my gun or my mask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
We'd need more airsoft guns though. Oh, low battery.
Oh no.
There we go.
Alright, so what do you...
I think we should end the video here.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Bye.
Make sure to like and subscribe, I guess.
Who cares?
Hold up, link to my channel is in the description, or it's posted on my channel. Whichever one. We don't know yet. We'll find out.
We're done now.
See ya.